All right, the lovely Georgia Nicols is with us, astrologer and author of You and Your Future. Here we are, last day of September, looking ahead to October.
Absolutely. Actually, we're not going to look just to October. I would like to discuss, in fact, I'll just quickly say here, Saturn is changing signs this week. It's going into Scorpio, and the last time it was in Scorpio was 1984 to 86, 85, 86, around then. And in fact, I'm actually discussing that in today's province, if I may.
Oh, all right.
Okay.
Well, pick up the paper today as well.
So what it is when Saturn changes signs, this is big, and it really shows all of us where we're having a big change in our life for about the next 2 to 3 years. So some people will notice this already, and others it won't. But I want to give everybody a heads up to this is what's coming. This is what's coming. So it's way more than just the first month. Okay, for Aries. Aries are going to notice, this sounds a little dismal, that some resources from other people will dry up. So their partner may lose their job, or their partner may go into business or get their own job, or they may run out of their scholarship, or their person who shares the rent may move out, and their own job is not threatened. So they're okay, but they're going to learn to stand on their own 2 feet more because the resources of others are less available to them. Right? Taurus. Taurus, Saturn is now opposing them. So the good news is that Taurus is actually stepping out into center stage. Since 1999, they've been sort of reinventing themselves. They've been working hard to prove who they are. And suddenly, in the next couple of years, they step out and go, hey, look at me. They're going to get increased recognition. Everything's really good. But all of that, and I haven't got time to go into why, will stress partnerships. So partnerships for Taurus are going to be stressed, and the ones that are really shaky will probably bite the dust. The ones that are going to endure just have to undergo readjustments, okay? You have a Taurus in your family.
I do. That's all right. We'll keep that in mind.
Geminis are going to have to work really hard, and they should just face the facts. Suck it up. This is it. They're going to work hard in the next 3 years, but they are going to start to see the fruits of their labor. So this is good news. But they have to focus. They have to stay healthy. They have to stay in shape. They're like, this is sort of boot camp for them. But they're going to get rewards for it. So they should, and they may even feel overwhelmed at times, but not to worry. They should just realize this is what's happening, right? Cancer. Cancer, it's interesting. Cancer are suddenly, they're going to wonder, what do I want to be when I grow up? Am I being fully realized? Am I getting close to my dreams? And so it's going to be a time of teaching for them, but it isn't going to happen through osmosis. With Saturn, you've got to work for it, right? So they've got to test things. They might even take up a musical instrument. They might learn new things about themselves, and for sure they will have increased responsibilities with children. Some of them might have grandchildren or children, or their own existing kids may cause them more concern. They've got to just pay attention. Saturn always shows us where to pay attention. Leo, it's a big thing for Leo. Leos have to focus on home. They already might notice appliances breaking down, things are going wrong at home. They're going to have to renovate, do reconstruction, do major repairs, because they're trying to secure their home base. And they might even notice this within their family. But I also want to add that Leos are they're having a new beginning. They're starting some new aspect to their career. It's kind of exciting. Virgos will have probably quite a dramatic change. Virgos are going to have a change of residence, a change of jobs, because what it is their daily milieu is going to change. They're going to know, like, a different bathroom, a different office, a different bedroom they wake up in, a different country maybe. And they need to have a daily change, and so that's why they're going to make something happen that brings that about. Excuse me. Libra is going to be wondering what is important. They want to know their values, and they're going to focus on money. They want to make sure they're making enough money. They're going to be a little concerned about money. They don't have to be, but they will be. They'll be feeling insecure. And they want to make sure that what they own and the money they're getting is making a difference in their lives. They want to use it right. Right? Okay. And they just want to get that straight.
I'm going to interrupt you for 2 seconds here, George. I'm just going to move your microphone down because it's banging against your beautiful necklace there.
Oh, my beautiful necklace. Sorry about that.
That's okay.
Okay. Scorpio. Well, hey, it's really happening for Scorpio because Saturn's moving into Scorpio. This means that people who are born in the 1960s and earlier, the Scorpios, they've never had this before in their life. So this is new for them. And literally, that is exactly what's happening. They're moving into a whole new sandbox. It is so new and fresh that some of them will change their wardrobe. So they may suddenly get a tailored look, or they may have a uniform, whereas before they didn't wear that, or vice versa. They may be hanging out in sweats because they've quit working somewhere, but it's a whole new world because they're beginning a whole thing where they're going to reinvent themselves. It's quite exciting. Sagittarians. Sagittarians are entering a time where they're going to let go. They're letting go of people, they're letting go of places, they're letting go of things, they're going to start going through cupboards and everything and divesting themselves of things. They may even let go of countries and relationships, all kinds of things, because they're lightening up. But I want to say this, they're not giving up anything they don't need to give up. So it isn't a time of loss, it's lightening up and getting rid of what is no longer relevant in their lives. Capricorns. Capricorns are still on top of their game. They've been sort of a star for a while and they will continue being that way, but now they have to learn the skills of integrating with others. It's all about integrating and working with groups. And they're also going to be testing their goals and thinking, are these goals really meaningful? Is this really what I wanted to do? But they've got to know how to work with others and not sell out. They have to maintain their own integrity and independence, and yet they have to cooperate. It's a challenge. Aquarius. Aquarius is definitely, well, hey, this is their hour. They're coming into it now. This is their time of harvest. They're going to see what's really working. They're going to either graduate or have their first child or get married, whatever. Their cherished dreams will come true. They're very, very happy, but I have to say at a time of harvest, you also see what is not working. So there could be failures for some. It's wherever they and however they planted their seeds.
Right.
Pisces, the last sign, Pisces. Pisces are feeling cocky. They're feeling on it. They're feeling, hey, it's all working. I'm really hot. But actually, they're not there yet. So they should prepare. They should go to school. They should take training. They should maybe travel more. They have to do more to get performance ready for what is coming, which is a great success in about 3 or 4 years.
Oh, okay.
We did it.
We did it. You did it. And this, when this planet moves in here, when Saturn is affecting us, is that now just for this month, or is it for...
It starts this week.
Okay.
It starts this week, and most people aren't going to feel it yet. So this was a heads up. Although even in my own chart, for example, I'm a Leo, and my washing machine just broke down, and I've already started repairment to, like already I see this coming. And I can even see in my family, I'm focused more on my mother right now. So I see heavier responsibilities coming with home. So some people will feel it, but others should know it is coming. Because let's say you're having a change, like the Virgos, then you think, hey, it is coming. I'm not just feeling that.
All right.
Right.
Thanks, Georgia. Great to see you as always. If you would like to learn and read more about what's in store for you, you can pick up Georgia's book, You and Your Future.
Thank
you so much.
Thank you.